Friends, second stanza I am going to read to you. Sometimes there are clouds of gloom, but these are transient all. If the shower will make the roses bloom, oh, why lament its fall? Here, bloom means blossom. Transient means temporary. Lament, cry, शोक व्यक्त करने. So same thing is said, friends, in this second stanza also. Sometimes there are clouds of gloom. Underline the clouds of gloom. Clouds of gloom means problems, difficulties. Right? Indirectly, clouds of gloom which compare to the problems and difficulties. But these are transient all. Poetess says to us that in life, in the wheel of the life, there are clouds of the gloom. There will be problems in our life. But how are they? They are transient. They are temporary. They are not permanent. Nothing is permanent in the world except the change. After every night, there is a day. That way, these problems also will overcome. So, she says further there, if the shower will make the roses bloom, oh, why lament its fall? Because of the shower, if the roses are going to bloom, why should we lament on that fall, shower's fall? Right? As I say, as we saw in the first stanza there, because of the rain we face some difficulties, because of the shower we can face some difficulties there. But after the shower, if we are going to get the good days, better days, why should we lament on the fall there? Without the difficulties, we can't get these other things. First of all, we have to face the difficulties, we have to face the hardships, gone through the hardships, then only we get the better days there. So if we want to enjoy the better days, we have to go on through that. So she suggests to us to take the positive view of the life. Instead of lamenting on the shower, we should enjoy the blooming of the roses. That is what. The first line of this stanza, it comes again the metaphor, because clouds of bloom, it is indirectly compared with the difficulties or problems. And the third line also, if the shower will make the roses bloom. Roses bloom means better days. This is also metaphor. Next, rapidly, merrily, life's sunny hours fleet by. Gratefully, cheerily. Let me tell you the meaning first. Merrily, dear friends, is happily. Fleet, quick, swift. Cheerily, in cheerful manner. Rapidly, merrily, life's sunny hours fleet by. Sunny hours means better days, good days, happy days. It is said again, the better days, sunny hours, that means better days or good days, they are going very fast. They are finishing very fast. If we are in problem and we have the bad patch, or we are going through the bad patch, it is difficult to pass it, because it is not going to pass very easily and fast. It seems too long to us. When happy days are there, we are not going to know that when the day finish and end there. Sure. So in the third stanza she says there that sunny days, they are finishing or ending very fast. Gratefully, cheerily, enjoy them as they fly. She advises us that these days we should enjoy them cheerfully, in cheerful manner, in grateful manner, because they will not going to come afterwards. So these days we have to enjoy. So three stanzas I have taken, dear friends. First stanzas, sages, that is one point, the sages says that life is dark, but according to the poetess, it's not like that. It's not dark dream. After the darkness, there is a light. Some of the examples she has given to us to understand this life. The first one, it is there, little morning rain. It's a difficulty, but after that we are going to get the pleasant day. In second stanza, she has said that sometimes clouds of the glooms are there, problems, difficulties, but how are they? They are temporary, they are not permanent. And one more suggestion she has given to us, that is, happy days, they are going to fly very fast, fleet, but what we have to do, we have to enjoy them as much it is possible for us. Okay, next stanzas we'll get tomorrow.